All right, y'all, back again with another review. Going to be reviewing the Target exclusive Professor X and the Savage Land Get Up. Got this from CMD Store. I'll leave the link in the description. Got a little bit early, obviously, so stay tuned. All right, I'm back. So here he is at the package. It's not much from this figure. I'll get closer. He's got a weird head sculpt. Not really a fan of a lot of the Xavier head sculpts. Either they're weird, they got a creepy smile. Okay. As you can see, that's pretty weird. Oh, hold up. Get close up. Or you can probably see that, but it's got a weird head sculpt. This figure is essentially the jumpsuit figure or Henry Pym figure from the West Coast Avengers pack that came out, I believe, was it 2023, 2022? Forgot. So it's pretty much identical. Only difference really is that the sleeves, because on the Hank Pym figure, the sleeves came all the way down, whereas here it's kind of buttoned up. So not much. He can spread his legs like this, almost better than some Spider-Man figures. Double jointed knees. He can kick his own ass. He's got pretty good range. No, well, kind of butterfly joints a little bit, not too much. Hold on, let me fix my lighting. Sorry, guys. Hopefully that's a little bit better for y'all. So, yeah, it's not much. Accessory wise, doesn't come with a whole lot. Back, all it does come was just, he's got the two fists on him, has a trigger finger, left trigger finger, I don't know why he needs that, and a right trigger finger. I guess they can kind of justify, like, well, he's without his powers, so he probably needs a gun or whatever. Then he's got, don't know if you can see that. He's got some pointing fingers. There we go. I guess the telepathy. It comes with the cerebral helmet. I think this is a different from the previous Xavier helmets we've gotten. So it's pretty snug, as you can see. So, or wrong one. Oop. Oh, and these little sleeves come off as well. So I'm gonna do the telepathy, trying to use cerebro telepathy. So yeah, he's pinless. Like pretty much every legend nowadays is pinless, can twist his arms. So, I mean, if you got the Hank Pym figure from the 3-pack, or was it 5 figures in that pack from the Avengers pack, you pretty much know the articulation. There's the head, and I'm gonna do some comparison shots in a few. So just give me a minute. So, got the X here, the belt, all that. So, all right, I'm gonna compare him to some other figures. I'll be right back. All right, so here he is with the 20th Century Fox X-Men series Xavier from the Magneto pack. He's on the suited body, the old suited body that came with the 3-pack with the MCU Nick Fury and Maria Hill. So Toys R Us exclusive. This body's been used for years with the little feet. So as you can see, you know, the comic Xavier is taller. It's got the Patrick Stewart head. Let's see how the comic Xavier head fits on this one. Probably a little bit too big. So yeah, the head is very big. So if you wanted to use this Xavier head on the suited body, you're not gonna be able to do it, unfortunately. I mean, you can, but the head is really big. Yeah, let's see this Patrick Stewart head on this Xavier. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, it could work, but it's gonna kind of look weird. And I got some paint chip. It's from the wheelchair. So yeah, there is that. So yeah, so that's really not gonna work. Or I mean, you could probably make it work, but it's not gonna look good. Let me try the Cerebro on this Xavier. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I mean, you can probably make it work. Okay, then I have the Xavier from the House of M or House of X or Powers of X. I don't know. I'm not really too familiar with the newer stuff. As you can see, he's on that pizza spider body. You know, the pin, so he's warped and everything. He's been in my storage bin for a while. I don't really get this figure out. The only reason I even keep him because I wanted to kind of use him for a custom base for another figure, but yeah, I'm glad that Hasbro got rid of the pizza spider body because it's whack. So let's see how this head, or let's see how the new head goes on the old body. So it's not too bad, but the head is big, the body is lanky, but so yeah, you can see that head. And let me see how this goes. So yeah, it can go. I mean, but this costume is based on, oh shit, sorry, excuse my language, the ball joint came out. Let me try to get this. I might have to do this off camera. If I can get it out. Yeah, I'm doing it off camera. I'll be back. Sorry. Alright, sorry about that. As you can tell, I'm not a professional. Unlike the other guys, shout out to other dudes, The Amazing, Book Nice, Chartemis, Dan Who, you know, the usual guys. They make a killing doing this. But here is the Shi'ar body that was exclusive to Walmart. Came out last year. As you can see, the Shi'ar figure is on the Sunfire body, updated to be pinless. So, and I'm using sticky tack because that ball joint is just is giving me too many problems. So let's see how this head goes on here. Fits pretty low. I mean, you can kind of finagle it a little bit where it's sitting a little high. And then the head that came with that figure, the creepy smiley Xavier, get this sticky tack. So actually doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's a little bit high because of sticky tack and stuff, but the option is there. Get this stuff out. Good old Hasbro quality control. Figure came right out the package, and once I took the head off, it started coming off. But nah, shout out to Hasbro though. I mean, they got a lot of problems and stuff, but compared to a lot of the other companies out there doing a gang up job. So, all right, so that's that. Now, what other figure we got? All right, this is the Xavier from the Ultimate Riders, Legendary Riders. Not the actual Xavier. This is the Xavier. The suited body is from the Tony Stark MCU. Tony Stark. I think that was part of the 10-year anniversary. I have another Xavier. It's just I wanted to be different because that Xavier in the green suit, it's in my display shelf. This one is just in my fodder bag. So if I don't want to get the figure out of the display case, I just get this. I'm rambling. Sorry. So just like the other Xavier, the Fox Xavier, it's on the old, outdated suited body that can't stand with the small ass feet. So yeah, this Xavier is taller. Let's see how the heads fit. Again, sticky tack. So yeah, the head is too big. Goes all the way down. Now, if you can probably try to finagle it a little bit where it's not so far, but the head is really big. And the body itself is small. I mean, and any of you want to, the skin tones don't match. Obviously, it's not the same, but the head's going to be too big. Then the OG Xavier. Sorry about that. Head falling off. But, I mean, you might be able to get it to work. I mean, the skin tones aren't really matching, but you can probably get it to work. Now, let's see how this Xavier, which people keep saying is the animated Xavier, which he did wear this in the cartoon, but he actually wore this in the comics before the cartoon. You know. So, he fits. It's not a complete fit because, like I said, this figure is bigger than the suited bodies that this is made for. But you can make it work. I know a lot of people, they're excited for this figure because... But yeah, so, yeah, you can make it work. He doesn't fit all the ways because, like I said, he's taller, so his legs are, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but his legs he's too tall, so he's not going to fit all the way, but, you know, in toy photography, you can make it work. So, all right, let's do some other comparisons. Well, let me get this one out the way. I mean, so here is the base body. I don't know what happened to the head. It's somewhere. I mean, I got another one of these, but I don't know what happened to the head. It just fell off somewhere. So as you can see, it's the same figure. There's an only difference really is that the lower arms on the Xavier figure is different than this one. And the main reason why I bought a second one of these is because I wanted to make this figure. Because I didn't think how I was going to do it, but they did it. So, yeah, but literally that's the only difference is that the sleeves and obviously the color. So, yeah. So if you bought this figure, you know what you're getting, basically. All right. So some other comparisons. Mr. X-Men himself, Scott Summers, Slim Summers, the best X-Man, period. You know, everybody loves Wolverine, everybody loves Rogue, Cyclops is Mr. X-Man fighting. So they're not the same height. Of course, he's using, this is the X-Men 97 Cyclops on the Vulcan body. So... yeah, they're about the same height, or a little bit. Slim Summers, he's supposed to be slim, but he's not. So, there you go. And Jean Grey Phoenix, Marvel Girl, whatever you want to call her, on this outdated body. That's another figure that has one needs an update is Jean Grey, the 90s Jean Grey. Hopefully they do it. I'm trying to get her to stand. It's on the old book. Trying to get her to stand, but I'm just gonna finagle it right now. Yeah, she's about the good height. So there's that, Jean Grey. And what else do I have to compare it to? Oh, his frenemy, Magneto. This is the was it the Family Values or Family Affair 3-pack from Amazon that came out, I think in 2019 or something like that. I have the X-Men 97 body, which is superior, but I don't feel like digging them out. So you can kind of reenact the season 2 of X-Men 92, where they were in the Savage Land when Xavier was walking. So, oh, sorry. If I can get in the stand. But you know the deal. All right. And got Wolverine, one of the best Marvel Legends Wolverines that they've produced, the X-Men 97 Wolverine. As you can see, Xavier's taller than Wolverine. I mean, this is technically X-Men 97, but we're all using them for comic Wolverine. So there you have it. This is the X-Men retro-carded Professor Xavier in the Savage Land getup. Again, like I said, I got them off of cmdstore.com. They're a Canadian online retailer. They tend to get figures a few weeks, sometimes even months earlier than normal. So, I mean, this figure is a Target exclusive in the United States. So generally, when CMD Store gets their figures, it usually means that the figure is going to be hitting the U.S. pretty soon. I mean, I know on Target, their website said it's supposed to be coming out at the end of the month, end of this month, March. But you never know what you never know what Target, because they might cancel your order or whatever. So I saw he was available. I decided to pick him up. I ordered him actually almost 2 weeks ago, but he got delayed. I don't know if it's the tariffs or whatever and stuff. I mean, I know the tariffs are, I'm rambling, but I still got him. So yeah, he's not a must for your collection. You know, but if you're an X-Men fan, you know, if you wanted to have all Xavier, you can pick him up. I don't think he'll be hard to get when he's actually officially released from Target. But yeah, but get him when you can. And I believe today's March 16, 2025. So I think the X Factor Marvel Girl is supposed to release this week, or not release, but go for pre-order this week. So yeah, so another Target exclusive. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it, guys. Peace.